Hello everyone. Hold on, that's the wrong screen. Hello everyone. Welcome back. We're doing some Safari Zone stuff again. Going for Nidoran still or Nidorino, one of the two. Something from the line. Yeah, not much else to be said about that. Hopefully we get something today. If not, I guess we got to keep grinding, but let's see. Let's see if we get lucky today. I don't know. I have a good feeling today. I have a good feeling we could cook today. We also could go over odds and never get anything ever. But hopefully that doesn't happen. Shoot. I'm already misclicking. That's not a good sign. Man, I slept in way too long today. I wanted to start maybe like half an hour ago. But I slept in for so long today. Like an idiot. It's all good though. It is what it is. Yeah, hopefully I want to get to maybe 450. 4,500 I think would be cool. I wanna get a bunch of checks done today. Yeah, I was thinking I don't really have the actually no, I probably could set it up. I don't know if I have like the equipment to do it, so I might have to buy it. Obviously I don't have all of it, but I mean like the ports and whatnot. I want to see if I can maybe set up a second game, and then we can do some of this. I was thinking I could just speed run through Leaf Green up until Safari Zone, and then maybe we could cook some double checks. How I'm gonna do that though, I don't actually know. Um, I don't know how exactly I want to do that. If I end up doing it, I probably won't. If possible, I want to keep everything on a single console. Like, I want all my team to have the same trainer ID. But if this ends up taking a while, we might have to switch over. I'm not sure though. Because Safari Zone can be pretty toxic. I'll tell you what, actually. I'm pretty sure Safari Week is like soonish. I could be wrong. If for whatever reason we're still stuck here, which could be a pretty likely scenario, I think we could possibly do some double hunts. Um, I don't know when it is though. It's usually around now. So we don't got too much time. So maybe that's something we can do. Maybe that is something we can do. Oof, that looks shiny, I'm not gonna lie. Looked a little shiny. Okay, what was I looking for though? What was I looking for? I don't remember. What was I what was I trying to find? Oh, right. When is I don't know. I don't see anything yet. So I guess no one's like announced it or whatever. So, well, I guess we'll just have to wait for that. Also, welcome in, Spyro. How's your day going so far? Hello, hello. Yeah, well, I guess we'll just have to wait for that. So hopefully, if if we end up doing that, we make it worthwhile. You sorry, I haven't been in stream lately. Did you graduate? I don't know what you mean by that. But also, no worries, man. It's all good. I understand. People are busy, so I totally get it. No worries. I appreciate you. Even if you can come like once a month, if you're never here, but even that one time that you can come, it still means a lot. So I appreciate that nonetheless. Oh, so he got a shiny Zard? Yeah, we got this a while ago. When the game first came out, we locked in, and we got this. So far, we have Charizard, Fearow, and Alakazam. But these don't, or the Fearow, rather. The Fearow we need to get rid of. Because we don't have a use for Fearow. Well, we do, but we're gonna get a replacement for him. Because we're going for a badge quest. So, we're gonna replace Fearow with Machamp. But that's like way down the road. So for now, we don't have to worry about that. But we're gonna get him a champ and replace Fearow. But until then, we're keeping him. He's actually not a bad shiny in this game. Fearow usually sucks, but it actually doesn't look horrible. I don't mind it in this game. It's still not great by any means, but it's not awful. Not awful at all. Yeah, but hopefully we get hopefully we don't get phases. I kind of want to get like a rare. If we got a rare phase, that'd be okay. With that, whether we catch or fail it, like a Chansey. If we got a Chansey, even if we fail it, that would be so cool. Or like a Scyther. Scyther would sting a little bit more because I would like to have a Scyther, but what can you do about it? I love shiny Charizard. He's such a good shiny. So many black shinies are awesome, like Rayquaza, Greninja, Koraidon. They're all super cool shinies. I 100% agree. Yeah, they're all... Black shinies always look really good in my opinion. I really can't think of a bad one. They're all really good. They just look super clean. They're like almost like I guess like a dark variant, you could call them. Like they're like dark forms, which makes it look sick. Which is why I wish Shadow Lugia was Lugia shiny. You know how cool that would be? Have a shiny Lugia is just Shadow Lugia. That would be sick. Regular one still looks good though, but that would be fire if we got that one day. I don't think we ever will, unfortunately. Oh shit. Don't catch, don't catch. No, no. We have so much garbage in our boxes. We have to we gotta get rid of these. We got to. I've caught too many things on accident. Damn, I keep misclicking. What am I doing right now? Stinks that Koraidon is shiny locked. I got both shiny Miraidon and shiny Koraidon. Yeah, I wish they I wish you were able to hunt them, but unfortunately they made them event only, which sucks. But I do have both of them as well. I got those events done. So we have both, which is nice. They're both really good shinies as well, especially Koraidon. Miraidon's like, I think it's good, but I think the silver gimmick that all of the paradox forms have are kind of like, it works for some, it doesn't really work for others. Like I think Delibird is fire. So is Iron Thorns. Not Delibird. Iron Bundle. Iron Bundle and Iron Thorns are pretty cool. But the rest are just kind of like whatever shinies. Whereas the past Paradox forms, they all look really cool. Like I can't remember the names of the past ones, but the Volcarona, the oh no. No. Shoot, my overlay's broken. I don't know what just happened, but thank you to whoever that was. I don't know what happened though. My alerts are broken. Why? Why did that happen? No. Shoot, I don't know what that was. Oh wait, I can check. Smooth Turtles. Shout out to you. I appreciate the sub. I appreciate it. I don't know if he's here though. It might be from shorts. I don't know. But regardless, if you are here, I appreciate it. Come on, Nidoran. It's so weird that Nidoran doesn't have a gender. Because, like, it technically does, but, like, it doesn't. Like, the gender icon, like, see how this one is, like, the actual gender icon? But then on Nidoran, it's like a fake one. So I recently started a save file on Violet and switched on the Switch 2, and I got Shiny Arceus, Shiny Giratina, and Shiny Dialga and Palkia, Shiny Eternatus from Go, Shiny Mew, and the Mew sequel from Go. Damn! That's a crazy lineup you just listed. I need to get a Shiny Mew. I have Arceus, Giratina, Dialga, Palkia. Do I have Eternatus? I have the event Eternatus, so it doesn't really count. But I have that one, and then I don't have Shiny Mew. I need to get a Shiny Mew. Well, Mew's from Go. Mew sequel is from Shield. I see. That's a fire team, though. That's crazy. I want to do that one day. Just, like, play the game with, like, an absolutely busted team. Like, I know it'll be easy, but I just want to, like, do it for fun. I don't know, I typically try to, like, for my first playthrough of games, I typically try to, like, avoid using, like, OP stuff. But, like, once I play through it again, like, I have to play through, LeafGreen. Should I just, like, give myself, like, like, all the best Pokemon in the game? Which reminds me, I really want to do the Ace method on LeafGreen for a shiny Celebi. That would be so sick. I really want to do that. At some point, I will do that. I don't know how. I gotta research a little bit, but that would be sick to have a shiny Celebi on the team. And then we could cook. We could cook through... Actually, we don't really need it for the game. Because at that point, we'll probably have a decent enough team already, but... We could cook with that. I just want, like, a busted team. All, like, the most cracked Pokemon. And I have shiny Zacian, Zamazenta, Zekrom, Reshiram, Kyurem, Jirachi, Rayquaza, and Deoxys. Damn, that's a lot of good shinies. I need, oh, Jirachi? That might be one I never get, like, that I hunted myself. That might be one of the few that I'm never gonna get. Because it's so expensive to hunt a real Jirachi. It's crazy. It costs so much. It's so much work to set up, to purchase, to to do the whole song and dance. And then to actually hunt it is another beast in itself. It's like one of the hardest, actually probably the hardest hunts ever. And I'm pretty sure it's not even your OT. So you're doing all that work for an event shiny. It's not even your OT, which is crazy. Yeah, that's one I need to do when I'm like 100 years old, maybe. I don't think I'm doing that anytime soon. Because I have to buy GameCube, and then Coliseum, and the Coliseum bonus disc, and a GBA, and then like link cables, and then capture card for it. Like, it's just so much work. It's way too much work. That's like probably what, $1,000? Maybe not that much, but it's a lot of money. Shiny Ho-Oh, Shiny Lugia, Shiny Legendary Beast, Shiny Swords of Justice, Shiny Keldeo, Shiny Meloetta. I think you're better off just telling me what you don't have. I think you tell me what you don't have might be easier. Damn, you have everything, bro. You basically beat the game. There's nothing left to do. All right, we're 14. Holy, I can't count. We're 16 shy. Well, 15 now. 15 shy from 4,000. You think we're getting it? I don't think so. Let's see. Let's see. Do we get it? The next 15. The shiny stake legendaries from those events? The stake legend. Oh, right. From Scarlet and Violet. I have those too. Those are actually pretty fun events. I wish they did that more often for other stuff. I guess they can't really, cause like they should do it again for the poison ones from Kitakami. They should do that. That would be cool. Also, welcome in Noah. I saw you on my homepage. Damn, did you really? Yo, am I like, am I tough? Hold on. I might be in the big leagues now. I'm on people's homepages. Shiny Galarian birds. I have those too. I don't know how I got those though. How did I get the birds? I think they were I don't remember. I have them though. I can't remember how I got them. Yep, just subbed. Hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate the sub. But yeah, I don't know how I got the birds. Were they just like event distributions? I know they were, but were they free ones or did you have to do something for them? I don't know. Can't recall. All right, 5 more. 5 more to 4K. Do we get it? Probably not, but that'd be sick if we got it. Be right back in a bit. I'm in class. Good luck with the hunts. No worries. I appreciate it. Shiny Lunala and Solgaleo plus Shiny Necrozma, all the Shiny Regis, all the original Shiny Birds. Yeah, you're making me feel bad about myself. Yeah, you have way more legendaries than me. That's actually crazy. I have like a good amount, but I don't have that many. Like I'm missing a bunch, especially the DA ones. I still need all the Tapus, all the Gen 7 stuff. I don't have that many mythicals. I only have Deoxys and Celebi and Arceus. Okay, so I have a few actually. Also, we're at 4,000. No shiny. We are on our way to hit half odds. Hopefully that doesn't happen. But yeah, the Regis. Actually, I got Registeel. I really want Regigigas. Regigigas is fire. I um I love Regigigas. I hope we get the opportunity to hunt that soon. Which reminds me, I keep forgetting that we need to set up 3DS hunts. Shoot, I didn't mean to do that. I need to set up some 3DS hunts on stream. I just keep forgetting to do that. I'm gonna write this down. I'm probably gonna forget, but 3DS hunts. Alright. Shiny Azelf, Uxie, Mesprit, Shaman, Latias, and Latios. Shiny Genies plus Enamorous. Yeah, I don't have any of the Genies. I have Enamorous. Actually, I have 2 Enamorous because they have forms. But those were like the home events, so like it was pretty easy. But I don't have any of the Shiny Genies. I really want Landorus. Landorus is so cool. I don't really like the other ones, but Landorus is sick. And I think I have to hunt 2 of them. Because they have forms, I have to hunt the Genies twice. Can you hunt the Genies in both games? Let me see. Ultra Sun and Moon. Legendary exclusives. Are they exclusives? I hope not. Shit. Oh, they are exclusive. No. Okay, well I can hunt 2 Landorus, but then I'll have to find another way to get the Genies. Maybe we do DAs. What do you think? Can you do it in BDSP? Wait. BDSP exclusives. I don't think you can do it in BDSP. You might be able to. No, they're not in BDSP. Damn, Chansey. 1% Chansey. They don't change much in the shinies, but they're sort of cool. Yeah, I like the designs. The shinies aren't great, but I really like the way they look. They look cool. But excuse me. We have to find a way to. I think not Ultra Sun, Omega Ruby off of Sapphire. Can you get them? Oh, you can. We might go to Omega Ruby off of Sapphire then. We haven't played that in a long time. Or not, we played it a while ago, but we haven't played it, we haven't hunted on them in a long time. For legendaries? So we could do some Oras Genies. We could do that. That would be fun. Shiny Groudon, Kyogre, and Shiny Rayquaza. Is there anything you don't have? I think you just have everything. I only have Kyogre. I need to go for Groudon in... Oh no! I keep forgetting. We need to get another Kyogre though, because my Kyogre is in home. And I need a Kyogre to hunt Rayquaza. So I might just have to cheat one in. I might have to cheat a Rayquaza or a Kyogre in. I'll just spawn in like a level 1 Kyogre, put it on the team. I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure that out. Yeah, there's so much stuff I want to do in Ultra Sun and Moon. I really want to get back to that game. There's so many fun hunts. Especially the Ultra Beast too. All the fun Ultra Beasts are on that game. Man. I'm gonna set this up for next week. Or even this weekend maybe. We'll see. I want to have it set up. How are we gonna set it up? I don't know, because I only have one monitor for streaming. The other monitor's for my Switch. So I'm gonna have to like, I don't know. We'll figure it out. It's not rocket science. I need to get shiny Darkrai. I'll pretty much have all the shiny legendaries and mythicals. I still need a Darkrai too, yeah. And Shaman. What was I gonna say? I should I see the thing is I could do it in Platinum someday in the future. Or I could do it on my Switch 1. I can't do it on Switch 2. So the resets are going to be way longer if I do it on Switch 1. But it'll already be on Switch. Whereas if you do it on Platinum, the odds are much lower, but they are faster checks, I believe. So we'll have to do like a comparison, I guess. And see which one we go for. I think I might do it in Platinum though, honestly, because I still need Shaman as well. So maybe we can do Shaman and BDSP. Shaman Platinum, Darkrai Platinum. Maybe we could do that. I think that's a good idea. I think we'll lock that in. And Shiny Heatran, that's one I actually do have. I got that on stream as well a long time ago. We streamed that, we got it, which was nice. Super fast checks, by the way. Ultra Sun and Moon are really fast. But we did get Heatran. I want to get No, we do have Cresselia. Never mind. What am I talking about? We have Heatran, Cresselia. We have a lot of most of the Gen 4 legendaries, actually. I think I'm only missing like Regigigas. And Mesprit. No, we have the Lake Trio. We have Heatran, Cresselia, the trio. I think we're missing the Mythicals and Regigigas, and that's it. I think we're done. And I have Arceus. So just the Shaman and Darkrai, and then we're done. So we should lock that in soon. There's a lot of stuff that I want to do. Unfortunately, do not have all the time in the world. Manaphy and Fion? I don't have either of those. Oh yeah, we have to go. Those are Gen 4 too. I don't have any of those two. Manaphy's apparently like easier now. They found another way to do it, which is easier. So I'd have to do that. And then Fion is eggs in Scarlet and Violet. It takes like 10 minutes. So that's not very hard. But we need to go for Manaphy someday. It is a full odds though, so it's still gonna take a while, but it'll work itself out. Shiny Diancie, who I gotta transfer, I'll do it now. Do you know what Mega Shiny Diancie looks like? I've never seen one. Is it any good, or does it kind of just look the same as the regular one? Because I don't remember what it looks like. I haven't seen one, I don't think. It just looks like the normal shiny Diancie. I see. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't think I've ever seen one. What I need to do though is I need to get Zeraora. I need to get Mega Zeraora, like the stone, and then put my shiny one in ZA. That would be so sick. But I don't have the stone yet, so there's no point of putting it in yet. Until I can use it. We gotta do the quest for that. Yeah, I love shiny Mega Zeraora. It's super cool. Yeah, it's really good. I think it's one of the better shiny Megas. Or even just shinies in general. Zeraora is really good as a shiny, and then the Mega is also really good. They're both awesome. Alright, we're almost at half odds. We're starting to get close. I think this might be the longest. No, I think Charmander's still longer. But I think after we get to 4100, I think this might be the longest hunt we've had yet, which is a pretty surprising thing to say because odds are like 8,000. So we're getting very lucky so far. Shiny hunting in Violet right now? What you going for? I haven't shiny hunted in Violet in so long. I think the last time I got a shiny in Violet was before ZA. So we have to play that game again soon. But it's been way too long. It's actually crazy. I've never seen a shiny Nidoran. I don't even have one in like Let's Go Pikachu. So this will actually be my first if we do get it. Well, I know we are gonna get it, but when we get it, this is actually gonna be my first shiny Nidoran, which is pretty crazy to say. I also need to collect, not collect, I need to organize my home again. My home is super dirty. And there's a bunch of legendaries from ZA and other stuff I need to add as well. From the whole Volcanion saga. So we need to finish cleaning that up. Add our new stuff to it. What else do we gotta do? That's it really. Just add whatever we got and clean it up a little bit. It shouldn't take too long. Because we already did the main dex is all clean. So we just have to do forms now. $40.77. Come on, lock it in. No. Welcome. Sorry, did my mic just cut out? I don't know if my mic just cut out, but welcome in. How's your day going so far? It did? Oops. I don't know why I just saw it like stop. Good. Glad to hear. Glad to hear. Yeah, we've been doing because I've started working a lot more during the week. So unfortunately, most of my streams now are later. So it's kind of bad timing for you, but today we're doing some earlier stuff today. Usually typically on Wednesday we'll be live earlier. So if you would like to, it gives you a chance to join. And it's not at like 10 in the morning. Not 10 in the morning, like 5 in the morning for you. Sorry that wasn't here at my GF's house. No worries, we just started not too long ago, so it's all good. It's all good. Come on, Nidorino. Well, 1 in the morning usually live for me? Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, we changed the schedule a little bit. If I could, trust me, if I could stream earlier, I would, but unfortunately, not possible anymore. Except for today. Wednesdays, we're good. We're good on Wednesdays. Every other day, not so good. Alright, we're almost at odds. 6-0, or not odds, sorry. We're almost at half odds. 5 away now from half odds. Gotta go for a second? No worries. No worries. $40.93. No shiny. $40.94. No shiny. What are you trying to get? So our main target right now is Nidoran, the male one, the Nidoran male. But I was thinking, because this is a badge quest, a badge quest basically means you need a shiny Pokemon before every gym badge you get. So because we have 3 badges, we have 3 shinies. So in order to progress, we need another shiny. However, since we're doing 8 shinies and we only need 6 for my team, I was thinking whatever we get next, if it's good and we catch it, because there's a chance we don't catch it either. But if we get something good and catch it, we would use it for now, and then we'd move on. So we'd beat the 4th gym, which is probably going to be Koga for us. So we'd beat Koga, we'd get Surf, and then we'd come back here and continue hunting. So preferably we get Nidoran, if not, hopefully Execute, and then we can use that for a little bit until we come back to the Safari Zone. But once we get our first shiny, then we have to lock in until we get Nidoran, because there's no more open spots after that. So if we get a phase, we have to keep going. If we lose a shiny, we have to keep going. If we get Nidoran, then we can stop. But anything else, we got to keep pushing. So yeah, that's pretty much that's the game plan for the badge quest. Rhyhorn, not shiny. Rip, 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 rip. Damn, I can't wait to get like Lapras. Lapras is shiny Lapras in this game is fire. I just realized we also have 3 trade evos on our team. I have a second switch, so it's fine, but we're using so many trade evos. We got not Lapras. We got Alakazam, Ghastly, and Machamp. Why is my counter not countering? It's broken. Okay. Why does this just happen sometimes? I don't know what I must be like pressing the wrong button that makes it do that every now and then, but it always does that and it's annoying. All right, stop running around. See, what I'm trying to do is like run in a circle. I don't know if you've noticed. When you run in a circle, you get like more encounters, but you also don't waste footsteps, and you only have like a certain amount of footsteps like in the Safari Zone, so then it kicks you out after a while. So I'm trying to not walk around like an idiot. Need to go eat? No worries. Enjoy your meal. But I'll be back if I can. We'll be here for a while, so no rush. Do what you gotta do. Execute. Not shiny. Need arena. I don't know, I got a good feeling today. I don't know if we probably won't get anything, but I feel good about this. Welcome back, Spyro. Yeah, but what are we gonna do after this? Do we keep locking in? Obviously we gotta go for Deoxys 3 times. We gotta go for 3 Deoxys. Oh, that doesn't sound fun at all. I'm not even remotely excited for that. Oh, Chansey. Nice. I'm back. Spyro wanted to set with me, and I defeat him. Nice, nice. But yeah, we have to go for 3 Deoxys still. I hope we get lucky, because 3 is not fun. We already have 1 done. So we technically have to go for 4, but luckily we're done 1, so only 3 to go. And then we have to get 3 more regular ones? Ugh. Unless we play Alpha Sapphire, then we'll only have to do 2. We should play Oh! Oh, I have to play Alpha Sapphire! If I want to go for the genies, we have to. Should we do an Alpha Sapphire playthrough on stream? That would be fun. Alpha Sapphire shiny only run? Oh. Hold on. That would be fun. That would be really fun if we did that. No, we can't do shiny only. No, we're doing, I got too many shiny only stuff I want to do. I can't do another one on top of that. Because we're already stuck with FireRed, and we have to do... We have to do Hard Gold, Soul Silver, and then other stuff, and then probably Ruby Sapphire when that comes out. So never mind. Let's maybe not do that. It's too much work. Execute, not shiny. Yeah, what games do we have in the backlog for shiny hunting? Or for the shiny teams challenges I want to do? Fire Red, we're doing that right now. Pokemon Y, oh, that's a good one. Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and then Ruby Sapphire. What's the Ruby Sapphire team looking like? What do we have down for that? We got Blaziken, which is pretty easy. Ludicolo, I think Ludicolo is somewhat easy. I can't remember. I think these are all easier hunts, luckily. Flygon, I think, is easy. Armaldo, easy. Walrein, easy. Banette, easy. So none of those are too bad. We also haven't used a bunch of those shinies either. Not shinies, those Pokemon either. I haven't used, I think, Armaldo or Ludicolo ever on a team. I have Ludicolo and Scarlet and Violet on my team, but like that doesn't really count because that was post game. Our Heart Gold, Soul Silver team's gonna be fire though. We're gonna get if we so this is for Meganium. So if we don't get Meganium, we're probably gonna have to change a few things around. If we get Cyndaquil, I think this team still stands fine. But we're going for Meganium, Steelix, Azumarill, Scizor, Ampharos, and Zatsu. Those are gonna be fire. Pokemon Y. Pokemon Y is sick. Delphox, Blastoise, Pangoro, Trevenant, Sylveon, Heliolisk. That team would be fun to use. That's a really fun team. All really great shinies as well. That's like far, far in the future. So for now, we gotta focus on the task at hand, which is Fire Red. Another Chansey, damn. Damn, if we get that Nidoran though, I hope we get it. I really hope we get that Nidoran. It'd also be cool to have like one phase, like a failed phase. That would be fun. Nidoran. Parasect, get off my screen. I don't want you, bro. Excuse me. Whoa, wait, this is coming out this year? No way. Sorry, I'm getting distracted right now. Lock in, lock in. I actually can't wait for tomorrow though, even though I kind of do because I've work tomorrow. But after work, I can't wait for after work tomorrow. Bro, because they're releasing Subnautica 2, and we're gonna play it on stream. So I cannot wait for that. We're gonna. I might do a full screen stream for that. I don't know. I gotta work on an overlay. I got a bunch of stuff I have to do today. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff I need to do. Okay. Okay, lock in. Let me stop doing this. So I had to take care of my lizards? No worries, no worries. We're not doing much over here, so so I'm getting distracted by a bunch of stuff right now. So don't worry, it's all good. You're not missing much. Just running around in circles, hoping something sparkly shows up. I don't know, I'm starting to lose faith today. I thought we could lock something in. We still got a lot of time left, but I don't know. I'm not as confident as I was not too long ago. You hear about the hantavirus yet? Yeah, I have. I don't know. It's not great, but I don't think I don't think we'll get another COVID type situation again. I hope not, at least. But I have heard of it. I hope it dies off though. I don't think it's as like contagious, even though people have been getting it, which is not great. But I don't think it's as contagious, which is good because it's less likely to spread. But it's also more it's more dangerous as well, which is a little concerning. But hopefully, you know, it dies off, goes away on its own. See, the thing is that I don't understand though is COVID didn't really like go away. Like it's still COVID's still a thing. So the whole COVID thing was like for nothing. You know what I mean? Like it still exists. It didn't go away. We like it's still like a but it's like a cold. It's not like a deadly virus. See the hantavirus, this is a little more concerning like I said because I think it's a little more dangerous. Like it's not like Ebola or anything. Like you're not going to like die instantly if you get it. But if you do have a weaker immune system, it could be a little scary. So like I said, hopefully hopefully you know that there's a solution, something gets figured out. But we also this isn't like a new thing either. This isn't like a new thing that hasn't like COVID was a brand new like thing that like I don't know how it started, but that was a brand new virus. We already know a lot about this virus, which is a good thing. So I'm sure it'll be gone about in a much better way this time around. Among Us creators when they hear a new virus drop? No, that they that's very true, but I think a lot of game studios will be thrilled to hear that. Because a lot of like video games and streaming and that shit like exploded during COVID because there's nothing else to do. So people were looking for, you know, other means of entertainment. Because there's only so much movies to watch, which is what most people did. There's only so much movies to watch and TV shows to watch, music to listen to until you get bored. And a lot of people that don't play video games, they started playing video games. So if that were to happen again, the video game industry would probably blow up again. I was trying to make the Angry Bird meme with emojis. I know that one. I see it now. I see it now. But yeah, hopefully nothing terrible happens, like what happened with COVID, because that was handled extremely poorly. But we'll see. Only time will tell. I wouldn't mind a like a two week break though, like we got at the start of COVID. I remember being so excited for that, and by the end of it, I was like, "Jeez, man, this needs to end," because it went from like two weeks to like what a year. Holy, that was awful. Yeah, it was not fun. And the worst part is my job is like entirely hands-on stuff. So if luckily I still live with my family, so I'm not gonna be like homeless. But I won't be able to make any money during if that were to happen again. So I guess I just gotta start stacking my bread in case something goes left. I'm probably gonna binge watch One Piece, watch you and a few other small creators that I like, and watch YouTube probably. My freezer filled with frozen meals and have my lizard to talk to. See, like that's kind of what everyone did. I mean, oh, actually, I remember the frozen pizzas, bro. I would eat one like every day. They weren't like huge ones. They were just like small ones. I'd eat those with garlic sauce every day. It was so good. I remember that was like the go-to meal. It was so fire. But yeah, that's kind of what most people did. Just did whatever. Actually, I didn't even watch anime yet back then. I only watched I don't watch anything. I only watched YouTube back then. That's why I started Naruto though, because I was like bored and I decided, hey, I'm gonna start watching Naruto, and now I watch anime all the time. Honestly, love COVID sort of like to rest. It's kind of like it's a trade-off in a sense because there are some like I wouldn't say positives, but like you definitely the doing nothing all day and eating junk food and, well, especially when you're younger too. Now it's kind of like, if I eat junk food all day, it's not a I'm not gonna feel good at all. But I was younger, like back when COVID was a thing. But it's fun to just like play games all day and stuff. But there is a point where it starts to become really unhealthy, and that's kind of the problem. It's not very sustainable to do that, because that's not how we're supposed to like operate. We're supposed to be like doing stuff all the time. It's in our DNA. So when we start doing absolutely nothing, eating like garbage, it messes with our body and our brain. And that's where a lot of problems kind of started happening. Is after that like first month, people were like, "All right, let's get back to life," but but we couldn't do anything because we were still stuck inside for months and months. Yeah, Dragon Ball Z and Naruto. I never watched Dragon Ball Z, but I started watching Naruto and then One Piece and Bleach. I never finished Bleach. I wasn't too big on Bleach, but I think I want to start watching it again. But I finished all of Naruto before I watched anything else. Fire show, and then I started watching One Piece and then a bunch of other stuff, and then the rest is history. But yeah, honestly, see, like I understand why some people don't like anime, but I feel like people don't give it like a fair shot. You know what I mean? Because I definitely didn't. I refused to watch it, and then one day I was like, you know what, fine, I'll watch it, and it was good. It was really good. You ever heard about COVID-15 because people gained 15 pounds? I gained 20. Yeah, luckily I have like a really like insane metabolism, so I don't gain weight very easily. So I was okay during COVID, but some people aren't as fortunate as I was. But man, I just remember I would wake up. This is my meal almost every day. Wake up, I would eat peanut butter and toast and like tea or coffee, one or the other. I would do that. I would skip all of my online classes. Um, and then I'd play Minecraft all day. And then I don't remember what we ate for lunch. Lunch was kind of like random. But I'd play Minecraft all day, then I'd eat lunch, and then I'd watch YouTube all day, or I'd play, oh shoot, we ran out of steps. Or I'd play something else for a little bit, and then I'd get back on Minecraft to play Bed Wars. And then I'd eat my frozen pizza with garlic sauce. That was my day for like months. And honestly, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad, but like I said, not healthy, very unhealthy. Neither do I. That's just because, well, I didn't get to do much. Yeah, luckily, so I was on a basketball team at the time. So my coach would make us do like workouts on Zoom meetings. So it was just like dumb, like just like idle time like exercises, you know what I mean? Just to get like just to make sure we weren't doing nothing all day, which now that I think about it, was definitely good. I'm glad that I got the opportunity to do that because it I probably would have became a chud. You know what I mean? But um at the time I hated doing it. I thought it was so pointless because it was just like stupid like stuff, you know what I mean? It wasn't anything like important, I guess I would say. We were just doing like random workouts or exercises. But looking back, it was that was definitely for the better. Yeah, those were interesting times. Very interesting times. I think COVID was the best at my age specifically was probably like the best time. Like in terms of like enjoyment. Because I wasn't old enough to need a job or have a job. I wasn't in like high school. No, I was in high school, but I wasn't in university yet, so I could kind of just get away with doing nothing. Um, and I still had like, and I could still talk to all my friends online. So I think for me, I missed a couple things that other kids my age would have done, like school-wise and like trips and other fun stuff, which to this day I'm still jealous. Like there was this one like overnight trip that everyone in my school did except my grade and then I think the grade after because well, we weren't allowed to. And I was really looking forward to that, but I never got to do it. But it is what it is, I guess. But other than that, though, I think I was like the perfect time for me because I had no responsibilities. I could just do whatever I wanted all day. 2021 sucked because we had no games. Yeah, and we were recovering. Yeah, 2021. What? Okay, so for me, you had an option to go in-person school and go online school. I went in person, but the problem is every few months the in-person school would get shut down. So we'd be on and off. So I'd say it was like 50-50. So 2020 for one for me was fine because it was actually really fun. My class and my team, it was probably one of my favorite years, honestly. And that was during COVID too. So that would probably been like the best year for school if I didn't have if COVID wasn't a thing, because I remember it being really fun actually. Um, but yeah, I went in person in 2021, and I don't think I got COVID, but it was like really late. Like I think the first time I got COVID was a few years after like everything started. So I kind of missed I missed the I missed when it was bad. Because if I got it when it was bad, I'd be like, I'd be forced to like never leave the house or do anything. Not that I would anyways, but like even more so. Whereas when I got it, it was kind of like, whatever, just stay away from people. People stopped caring. I probably watched over 1 million shorts in 2020. I don't even remember what I did in 2020 other than play Minecraft. That's all I did. That's the only thing I can remember. Nothing else. It's just like a blur, kind of. I don't remember anything else. I got it in 2020, like the first 2-3 months of it really spreading. Yeah, I remember like 2019. I think like kind of like the end of 2019, the game like really blew up again. Um, I think it's funny because I actually hopped on the game like right before it blew up again. Like before PewDiePie started playing it or whatever again, and then a bunch of people started playing it and the game blew up. I remember playing it right before the blow up, and everyone would like clown on me saying like I'm playing a kid's game. And then it blew up and all of a sudden everyone wanted to play it again. Um but I remember when it blew up. And I told you so to everybody. Everybody. That the game was still fun to play. But yeah, I was on that game every day. Literally every day. And then in what other games did I play? I really don't remember playing anything else. I literally think that's all I played. Oh, when I played 2K. Oh, 2K20, NBA 2K20. I don't know if you played it. I'm assuming not. Because because I know most people that play Pokemon usually don't play sports games. But I used to play 2K20 at my team, and bro, that game was so much fun. It's probably the most fun I've ever had playing a sports game in my life. It was genuinely just like so well made. But nowadays the game's just kind of like whatever. I don't really care. I still play it, but it's like I just play it for fun. But back then I was grinding that game all the time too. So it was Minecraft and 2K20 were the two games that I always played. I feel like the Minecraft movie should have came out in like 2016, 2017. I don't know. Minecraft wasn't that big during those years though. I don't think. That's kind of when it started dying down. But I will say though, they should have made it animated because the Jack Black Minecraft movie, I think it's funny, but it's not like it's like you're laughing at it. You know what I mean? Not laughing with the movie. It's kind of just a funny. It's just like it's just random like stuff happening all the time. Like chicken jockey or the lava chicken. Honestly, I think if those like TikToks of people like literally blowing up movie theaters and all that stuff, if that didn't happen, I think the movie would have done really bad. I played some basketball games, not many though. Yeah, they're not great, I'll be honest, but every now and then they make a pretty good one. I'd say 1 in 5, 1 in 5, maybe 1 in 4. There's like a really fun one, and then it's just like slop. But 2K20, amazing, a masterpiece. It wasn't even that good, but it was so much fun. Minecraft movies a freaking fever dream? Yeah, I never actually watched it, but from what I saw, it's just I don't really, I don't know how to describe it other than a fever dream. It's just like ridiculous. It's definitely something. But maybe one day I'll watch it. Who knows? I just haven't really got around to it. There's a lot of stuff I want to watch, but I just haven't. I don't know. I'm more so into like more so into like TV shows and stuff, or like anime and like series. I don't really like watching like standalone movies. If it's like a movie like series, like what's an example? I guess like Rocky, how they have like 5 Rocky movies. Like I'll watch that because it's like a continuation. But like standalone movies, I'm not like a big fan. Or like Star Wars. I don't like Star Wars, but Star Wars is a good example of that as well. Like movies like those I like that have like multiple parts that like build off of each other. In my theater, somebody came dressed as a creeper. That's funny. Yeah, I was thinking of going, but I was like, I don't really care. I don't really care for the movie. The game's fun. I like the game. Grew up with the game. Didn't grow up with the movie though. So, and it looked pretty bad. It looked pretty bad when I saw the trailer, and it probably is pretty bad. It probably isn't great. So I skipped out on that one. Yeah, I should watch it though, just to say I watched it, cause like I said, Minecraft. I've been playing that game longer than I haven't. You know what I mean? I like grew up on that game, so the right thing to do is to probably, you know, check out the movie. Those poor theater workers, there were popcorn everywhere. Yeah, I feel bad for whoever worked at movie theaters during that time, because it was just probably ridiculous having to clean that up and deal with kids. Bro, I saw people lighting fireworks in the theater. Someone brought fireworks into the theater and started lighting them. It was ridiculous. And then people would just start like screaming out of nowhere, like not even at like the funny parts, like the chicken jockey. They would just yell it out of nowhere, like not even when he says like the line or whatever. Like it would, I don't know how they dealt with that. It's getting a sequel? Oh god, that movie does not need a sequel. I can't wait to see the TikToks though of people freaking out in the theater. I can't wait to see that. I'm looking forward to that more than the movie. If I was a theater worker, I would have just quit my job. No, I would have asked for a raise. And then if they didn't give it to me, then I'd quit my job. Bro, best believe I need a raise. Or I need a raise to do that though. Uh, 4,300. Damn. 4,300 checks for a stupid Nidoran. But if I told myself like 4 years ago when I started shiny hunting on Legends Arceus that I'd be doing 1 in 8,000 checks for a regular generic Nidoran, I would have called myself a fool. If you asked me the same question right now, I'd still call myself a fool. But we're gonna keep going anyways. We're not giving up. Honestly, it was a good movie. Not the most thrilling movie, but it was good. I've heard very mixed opinions. A lot of people say it sucks. But a lot of people also say it's like a, it's more of a, what's the word I'm looking for? If you played the games, you would appreciate it. Like it's one of those movies. Kind of same with the Mario movie, which I also haven't watched. But I've heard the same kind of sentiment about the Mario movie, where it's like if you get the references, you played the game, then you'd appreciate it. But as a standalone movie, it's kind of just like it is what it is. It's not a box office masterpiece or anything like that. But it's a good homage to the series. Oh shit. I love the Mario movie and Minecraft movie. I was watching a great game. I played it during COVID in around 2013. Yeah, I love both franchises. I think Mario is like a really good. They make a lot of good games. Which reminds me, I haven't played Mario Galaxy yet. I have the game on Switch. I need to play it. But I just have so much other stuff I want to do. That's the problem. I have so much stuff I want to do, not enough time to do it. So I need to lock in. I need to lock in, man. I need to start. I don't know, but the thing is, right? I want to stream. I want to stream Pokemon. But this stuff is like way too it's really good, I think, for streaming. Shiny hunting is one of the easiest things to stream because it's weird because you would think it's not very engaging, but it really is because if you got a good group of people, um, it's almost like it's just like a just chatting stream kind of, but with gameplay on the side. So it's really it's good for streaming, but it also takes up so much time because it takes so long to find the shinies. So I want to mix in some other stuff. Like tomorrow, for example, we're doing Subnautica because that game's coming out. I really want to play it on stream. And the reason I want to play it on stream is because if I don't play it on stream, I'm not going to play it because I'm going to be scared of the game. I'm going to be honest. That game actually like scares the crap out of me. I don't know. I have like a really bad fear of oceans or like deep bodies of water. So that if I play that game by myself, I won't get through it. So that's kind of why I want to play it on stream. And it's not even inherently scary. It's just the atmosphere is so like unsettling and it also kind of off topic, not really, but I've seen the screenshots of the game. The game looks amazing. If you look on Steam or like Xbox Store, some of the screenshots of the game, the graphics look incredible. It looks so much better than the other game, which makes sense because it's almost like 10 years older. I think it is 10 years older than the new game. It's been 10 years since early access for Subnautica 1 dropped. But this game looks really good. The graphics look nice. The environment looks vibrant, but also there's like parts that look like pretty intimidating. I'm really excited, and it comes out tomorrow. So we're gonna be playing it tomorrow. Hopefully all goes well, like I said, because I don't know if I'll be able to run it. I should be able to run it. Should be able to run it. Cause I'm gonna play it on my capture card. And I have a pretty good capture card. It's an Elgato, so there shouldn't be any issues with that. So the only thing I really have to do is make the overlay and thumbnail, and we're good to go. I left for a sec. What are you talking about? I'm talking about Subnautica 2. It's coming out tomorrow, so I was thinking of playing it on stream. Well, no, I'm not thinking of it. We are gonna play it on stream and then see how it goes. I'm sure I'll enjoy it. I don't know if I want to keep streaming it, but I want to stream the first time I play it, just so I can have that window open. That if I want to keep playing it on stream, then I can. If not, then we play it off stream. I love Subnautica. Oh, then I got amazing news for you then. Yeah, I was talking about, I was just saying how good the new game looks. There's a few screenshots, like of in-game screenshots. We've gotten the trailers. Actually, I think there's a new trailer. I haven't watched it. Let me search it up. Subnautica 2. There's a new trailer I haven't watched, but the game looks so good. It looks amazing. But I was thinking of playing it on stream for two reasons. One, because I like the game. It's really fun. And the second reason is I actually never finished the first one. And the reason is I have a really bad fear of oceans. So even virtual oceans, it's really it's hard to get through. So my game plan is we get to play the game tomorrow, and because I'm streaming, I think it'll be a little easier to push myself to go through the game. So that's why I really want to stream it, because then I'll have a reason not to quit. Because I quit on the first game, even though I loved the first game. It's a really fun game. I just never could finish it. I've watched so many people play through it though. Sub-Zero actually, I'm not too familiar with. But the first Subnautica, incredible game. I need to play Sub-Zero too. We should just play all of them. I think once I finish Subnautica 2, we might play, I might go back to the first one. I don't know if I'd want to, though. I think I'd rather play Sub-Zero if we do that. Because, like I said, I basically know the first game, like, inside out. So it wouldn't really be that much fun. But Sub-Zero, I would like to play as well. I'll definitely be here tomorrow. All right. I'm looking forward to it. I'm glad you are too. Is it coming out on Switch 2? I don't think it's coming out on Switch 2 yet, but I think, do you think they'll make a port for it? Because they have Subnautica 1 on Switch 2, or Switch. Actually, let me check. I wonder. I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure it's not. No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, I wonder if they'll drop it on Switch 2 at some point, though. That would be actually, it's only early access. That's probably why it's not coming out yet. I forgot. The game is technically not complete. Okay. What's on your wish list? I don't even remember. Let me check. Final Fantasy Remake, Final Fantasy Rebirth, Wind and Waves, Yoshi Mysterious. Actually, I've played. I don't want this game. I've played it already. I need Scarlet and Violet DLC. I just have these here for stuff like I don't really want to play any of these games necessarily. These are just games that I don't have, especially the Pokemon games. But actually, I want to play the Final Fantasy VII remakes though. I haven't played them yet. I played the demo. I really liked them. And then these are other games that I might, pick up one day. Resident Evil 9, I really want to play. I'll probably get it on Xbox though. I won't get it on Switch. Actually, I might get it on Switch. I don't know. We'll see. Because I want to stream it if we play that too. See, that's the problem. I want to stream so much stuff, but I just don't have the time to. That's why we need to start grinding. I need to hit like 1,000,000 subs and we can just play video games all day. I don't know. Maybe one. That would be so cool. Like, that's, like... I don't know. Like, if I ever got the opportunity to do that, that would be so much fun. Because, I've wanted to do that, like, basically my whole life. Even since I was, like, a little kid. I used to make my mom record me do stuff and then put it on YouTube. I would get like 10 views. It would be like some like stupid video, but I remember like since day one, I've always wanted to make videos and streams and all the fun stuff. So I'm hoping this channel, now that we've been pretty locked in the last, I'd say, month, which is nice. And we're starting to get a little bit of traction. We still don't have that many subs, but it's 34 subs that I wouldn't have had otherwise. So I'm glad my work is paying off to some extent. And that number can only go higher. So we're on the right path. We're definitely on the right path. It might be a long path. It could be a very long path, but you never know where it could lead us. Your Swords of Pain short was sick, dude. I appreciate it. I actually didn't. That one did pretty bad, actually, algorithm-wise. I think I did very well on it. There was a few edits that I kind of noticed after I uploaded it that I wish I could have made a little more smooth. But other than that, I agree. I think I did a pretty good job. So I appreciate it. Also, welcome Inzilla. Stuck at the J word, but sending love from Palestine. Yeah, I appreciate it. I hope they free you soon. But, yeah, I hope you're doing all right though. Should I probably shouldn't say that. It was a joke, by the way. Well, I don't know. No comment. No comment. But yeah, this week is gonna be great things coming. Great things coming in the future. Damn, I'm listening to Future right now. That's that was not on purpose. Yeah, we got Subnautica, and then we got the new Drake album. I've been talking about it all week. I was originally planning on maybe listening to it on stream, but unfortunately, very unfortunately, I don't know if I'll be able to stream like the whole weekend, which sucks. Because that means I can't play Subnautica. Oh man, that's horrible. That's horrible. I I don't know. I really hope I can find some time though. On Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I just don't know. Because I really want to play the game. Especially when it's hype. So I don't know. We'll see. Tomorrow is a guarantee though. Tomorrow's a lock. We will play it tomorrow. Yo, Zilla, are you moderate for Saffron? Yeah, I reluctantly gave it to him. Very reluctantly gave it to him. No, I'm kidding. I've known him for a very long time though, so that's the only reason he has it. No, I'm kidding. He's good at what he does. The reason I didn't want to give it to him is because I don't really want, like, realistically I have like what, two, 3 people at most at a time in chat. So I really don't need moderators. And so just having the whole chat as moderators I think looks pretty bad. Like, I think it's just like having the whole chat as mods, like, I don't know, it feels I don't know, I just don't like the look of it, you know what I mean? So I really didn't want to give it to him. But I don't know, one can't hurt. And he's always here too, so as a bit of a, I guess, a shout out, I gave it to him. What happens if you have moderator status? Not much. The only thing you can do is just time out people that say like bad words. That's about it. You can time out people that are like spamming or saying bad words or being like rude. Not even rude, because I don't really care. Like, if you come here and say like offensive stuff, I probably won't even ban you. I don't care. Unless it's like racist or unless it's like racist stuff, then then I'll have to ban them. Or like just like extremely off the rails stuff. Promote me to moderator, I love your channel. Unfortunately, I'm trying to keep it to a minimum because like I said, I don't have that many viewers. So I don't really need, like Zilla realistically doesn't even need it. The only reason he has it is because I've known him for like forever. So it's I kind of just gave it to him. Like, I don't even want any moderators right now. Like, I'd rather him not have it than have it, to be honest. But I just gave it to him because, you know, he's the GOAT. But later, maybe when you get bigger, yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, once I need moderators. Once I need moderators, then I'll definitely I'll make some considerations. But I don't need any, so. You know him IRL? I actually don't. No, I don't know him IRL, but I know him from someone else. So he's like a day one. And he was also like the only person that watched me for like probably like a month. There was like a month straight where it was just Zilla talking to me. That's it, no one else. Which which is rough. I'm not gonna lie. So it's a bit of a thank you. And I would give it to you too. I think you're definitely deserving. Like, don't get me wrong. If I needed one, you would definitely be one by now. But I just don't need any more. And if I don't want to give it to everyone, because if I give it to everyone, then what's the point? It becomes meaningless. You know what I mean? If everyone has it, then no one has it. Because you can't ban other moderators, so it doesn't do anything. Yeah, I know. Yeah. So I'm just being stingy about it. That's all. I love Shiny Nidoking. I need to hunt him later in Shield. Ooh, that would be fun. I have Nidoking already, so I don't need to do that, but that would actually be really fun to do. I love doing strong spawn hunts on Sword and Shield. Unfortunately, they don't like me, though, because I go over odds on almost all of them. It's so ridiculous. I have a Kingler right now I'm hunting in Sword and Shield. I think it's at like almost 3,000 checks. I don't even have anything to say about that. It's just ridiculous, but 3,000 checks for Kingler. Not too shabby. So, hopefully we get that someday. It's been so long. I think the last time I hunted it was like a few days before FireRed came out. So hopefully we lock that in. I think I'll just do that off stream though. I don't know if I want to do a stream just for Kingler. You know what I mean? Like, no one really cares about Kingler. Like, if I do a stream for stuff, it has to be, like, cool. Like, Safari Zone's cool. Any full odds thing is cool, I think. But I think, like, Wild Hunts and Sword and Shield, it's like... I don't know. Like, DAs would be cool. Masuda... Masuda's another one of those weird ones. Depends on the target. If it's, like, a starter or something, that would be cool. But if it's, like, a... I don't know. A Stunfisk or something. I don't know. I don't know if anyone would care about that. I wish we had overworld shinies in Sword and Shield. Yeah, that would be pretty nice. It would make my life so much easier. That's for sure. No, if we had overworld shinies in Sword and Shield, I think I'd hunt in that game all the time. That game would be so fun to hunt in. But it would also be really easy. Like, it wouldn't be Scarlet and Violet easy, but it would still be really easy. Yeah, I need to get back on the Scarlet and Violet grind though, because I have so many shinies that need to be hunted, and Scarlet and Violet has like what 80? I think 80% of Pokemon in that game, which is nuts, considering there's like 1,000. So I gotta go back to that game at some point, probably soon. But I wanna get FireRed, get a move on FireRed first at least. Eddie, you should join me in Violet someday. Yeah, maybe we could do some like viewer hunts and stuff like that. That would be fun. Do what are they called? Union circles. That would be cool. I haven't done those in a long time. I've only ever done them for like the barbecue points. The barbecue points. What are they called? I know they're called BBQ. What does that even stand for? I don't know. I call them barbecue barbecue points though. I don't know what it stands for. But I only do BBQ I only do the quests in Union Circles. I've never actually like hunted or done anything else, so maybe we could do that someday. Gonna try and shiny hunt Ditto now. And what game? What game you going for? I have a Ditto in Let's Go, or had a Ditto in Let's Go, and then I put it into home. But I shiny hunted my Ditto in Let's Go Eevee. That hunt was pretty fun. In Violet, I'm kind of scared of those hunts. The transform hunts, like this, it's really just Ditto and Zeraora. But I feel like those hunts are like they're not that hard. Like they don't take that long. But I just don't want to miss it. Like I feel like I'd miss the shiny a bunch of times. So I've never actually gone for it, but they aren't too hard. I should do it for Zoroa? Is that what it's called? Zoroa, right? I should do that for Zoroa. Because I don't have Zoroa. I have the Hisuian ones. But I don't have the regular ones. I would do Ditto as well, except you can't do Masuda with your own Ditto, so I don't really have a reason to do Ditto in Scarlet and Violet, other than to say I did it. But it'll just be a duplicate shiny, so I don't really need to do it. But yeah, good luck with that though. Hope you don't get cooked on that like I'm getting cooked on most of my hunts. Yeah, there's only 3 Pokemon that can use the move Transform: Ditto, technically Smeargle, and Mew. Can't Zoroa do it? What does Zoroa do? I know Zoroa disguises itself, but is it like a different move? Or like an ability? I don't know. Zoroa just transforms into the last Pokemon on your party. Same with the Hisuian one. Oh, I see. Real? Oh, so that's like an easier hunt then, no? So you could I don't know. I don't know how it works. It's too much thinking. Also, welcome in Logie. How's your day going so far? Of course, the same as Zoroark. Yeah, I figured. I don't know. I'll have to figure out how to hunt Zeraora though. Zoroa. I keep calling him Zeraora. I've been saying that one all day though. We've been talking about it. I mean, in your party, it would be a random Pokemon wild, usually something common there. Oh. Got it. I didn't know it did that, though. The, in your party? That's cool. I did not know that. I gotta see that, in action, maybe. Once I find one. Damn, 4-4-4-4. Or almost. We're almost there. Four, 4-4-4-3. Alright, let's see. Do we get the 4-4-4-4? Come on. Wendy's 4 for 4 right here. Nothing. Okay. Only in Scarlet, though? I don't think it transformed in Hisui. Yeah, it doesn't do it in Legends Arceus. At least to my knowledge. I've never seen it do it before. I've never seen it do it. If you got a shiny Venonat, I'd actually be tilted. I don't want a shiny Venonat. Even though it's a cool shiny, please don't give me one. Please do not give me shiny Venonat. Need a Reno. We'll take that. Not shiny though. Alright, can we clutch up? Can we get this in like the next 50? Can we get shiny Nidoran in the next 50 checks? Get it before 450 potentially? Maybe. Normal Venonat is for the Master Ball? They actually look like very similar. Shoot, I want to see another Venonat now. Hold on, I gotta see this. That's not a Venonat. Bro, give me a Venonat. Please. I gotta see the comparison. That's not a Venonat either. Alright, give me a normal Venonat right now. Okay. I guess we're never gonna see it again. The one time I want to see it. Bro. What? What the heck is this? Scyther. Not shiny. Bro, imagine we caught Scyther though. Like, I know we aren't, but if by some stroke of luck we catch Scyther, that would be so cool. Damn, we actually haven't seen Venonat once. As soon as I said that, we haven't seen one. Maybe it's for the better, because I don't want a Venonat, honestly. I could go without it. It's all good. Damn, I still can't believe I don't have Rhyhorn. Maybe I should go on Scarlet and Violet and get Rhyhorn, because I still don't have any, which is nuts. Like the shiny ones. But I have the rest of the line done, I think. I might be missing a form. But I have at least one Rhydon and one Rhyperior. But no Rhyhorns. Which is kind of odd. Okay, give me a Pokemon. Holy, the heck was that? Scyther, not shiny. Honestly, give me like a Chansey right now. I haven't seen a Chansey in a while. I thought that was it. I thought that was the Chansey, I'm gonna be honest. Sorry, I was eating something. I got I'm starting to get hungry. Yeah, that's literally a Master Ball though. I see it. Even the teeth kind of, not really, but if the teeth were like a little longer, it would look like the M. They're actually so right about that. Okay, now I see one and we're getting multiple. What is this? I don't want to see any more of these. The round purple body, the eyes, just everything? I know. Oh, that Rhyhorn like brown. I'm tripping. I got excited. Alright, 20 more. I think we're gonna call it at 450 though. 4,500. We did a bunch of checks today, which is nice. But what time is it now? It's 1:30, so yeah, I probably should start wrapping it up. So you never know, we could get it at the very end. Or we could fail at the very end. Let's see. Are we gonna get it or are we gonna fail? Come on. I don't know, sometimes these checks feel like super fast and then sometimes it's like so hard to get through. It's always like the last few that feel like so long. It's 4:30 there, it's only 12:30 here. This is a bit of a personal question, but which state do you live in? Did I say 4:30? I meant 1:30. But I don't live in the States, I live in Canada. But it's 1:30, not 4:30. I don't know, I don't know why I said 4:30, if I did. But yeah, we are from Canada. Alright, last 10. Come on. No shiny. Could you imagine? The last 10 we get one? As long as it's not Venonat. I don't want the Great Ball Venonat. I want it to stay a Master Ball. Just keep being red and purple. I don't want to see the blue one. I don't want to see the blue Venonat. I'll see a blue Nidoran though. Alright, last 5. Can we get it? What game? Wait, what time does Subnautica come out tomorrow? I think it's noon. I think it's fine. I think it comes out at noon, so we should be good to stream it. I have the game pre-installed on Xbox. So everything should be good to go tomorrow. I just have to make the thumbnail. I don't know what to do for the thumbnail though. I think I'll start with the overlay probably. I'll start with the overlay because I think that'll give me time to think. Alright, second last check. Not the shiny. You know what that means? This one is the shiny because there's only one check left. Alright, let's lock it in. Rip. No shiny execute. It's alright. It is what it is. All right, let's before we end though, I want to clean my boxes because they're filthy right now, I think. They are disgusting. Okay, let's go here. And let's get rid of these dupes that I keep catching on accident. Move. What are dupes? These are dupes. Yep. All right, get rid of that. Get rid of that. That sucks. Yeah, it is what it is. Nothing we can do about it. Better luck next time, I guess. we just gotta put our head down and keep grinding. But yeah. All right. We're gonna wrap it up there with that. Just put a save down. That is not the save button. Put a save down. All right. Let's turn this off. That's gonna be it for today though. We did a bunch of checks, no shiny to be expected with full odds, but maybe next time I'll get it. But anyways, that's it for today. Tomorrow, big stream, Subnautica 2. Can't wait. If you can be there, great. If not, also great. No worries, no pressure. But yeah, appreciate everyone for watching. Have a good day. When you streaming again? Tomorrow. We're doing the Subnautica stream tomorrow. But yeah, that's it for today. Appreciate everyone who stopped by, said hello. Remember to hit the like button if you haven't. But yeah, take care, everyone. Have a good rest of your day, night, whatever time it might be for you. And peace.